Hello, and welcome to the University of Law. In today's video, I'm reviewing this Doctor The Curse of Time. This is the 50th, would you believe, 50th anniversary story for the Fourth Doctor Adventures. And when I first heard about this review, not just this review, this release, I was a little bit underwhelmed. I thought, we've had some epic box sets recently for anniversaries. We've had a two-part box set for the Fifth Doctor at 40. We had two separate box sets for the Sixth Doctor. I thought for the Fourth Doctor we're getting one CD, and do you know what? I couldn't have been more wrong. It was the perfect celebration because it was just this wonderful story, just a perfect stand. Not all universe at stake, just a simple, self-contained story which perfectly personified that initial season, that wonderful season. Probably still my favourite Fourth Doctor season, season 12. I just love that collection of stories. I know there's more classics in later series, especially season 13, but season 12 for me is always the favourite because I just love the Nerva Beacon stuff. I love the lore of it. I love how we keep, because they didn't do that an awful lot in the classic series. They keep coming back to that location and building lore in that place. And other than Gallifrey, they didn't really do that much. Maybe Peladon to an extent, the Skaro. But to have that whole series where you had sort of 3 of the 5 stories focusing on Nerva, and then to have this as an extra piece that goes at the end, it brought it all together really well. It brought all the different versions of Nerva, I think, through a really clever time travel concept, and it had those cliffhangers where there were like revelations which you kind of worked out. It all clicked just as you were told the revelation, and that's really clever storytelling from I believe Jonathan Morris, I believe. But yeah, I just love the fact that you'd have all these theories about what was going to happen, all these different thoughts in your head, and it was sort of, it just got you thinking, it got you guessing, it got you wanting to engage with it. I think I've been visiting family over Christmas period and listened to it on the way home, and just loved had it in the headphones and just loved this. And I was surprised actually because initially I thought it was a one disc and it's 2 discs, so you get that lovely 4 part, that space for it to breathe. But yeah, as I said, there were some great twists and turns where you kind of, your brain just caught up just as they were about to deliver, which is really clever writing, where you can tell your listener everything they need to know, and you bring them along with them, but you do it in such a way that they kind of only guess it just as it's coming up, so that you're not ruining it and it's not too obvious. So that's really clever. That's a really clever balance. Either things are too complicated and convoluted that they never would have got it anyway, or you guess it at the start. But this had that clever ability to kind of keep you hooked. So I loved it. 2 discs set, and obviously great to get this original TARDIS crew back from the Fourth Doctor era. But they've got a spin-off now, these two, their own spin-off. And then we've got cast, list, and some photographs. So there we have it. Did you pick this up? What do you think? What are your thoughts on the Fourth Doctor? Do you have a favourite story or season? Let's celebrate his anniversary. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Look forward to speaking to you soon.